right, what's going on, guys? It's Chris. It's Tuesday, and if it's Tuesday, it's time for the pick of the week. I gotta say, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have a good one this week. Okay, but before we get to that, we have, of course, the runner-ups. First up, Action Comics. So this is the finale to the I, Bizarro storyline. Now, if you have not been reading Action Comics lately, basically what has happened is that Bizarro has infected the entire city of Metropolis into becoming a city of Bizarros. This has been a great use of Bizarro, which is a character that typically is very hard to do something interesting with. Jason Aaron and John Timms was able to give real menace to a character that typically the most interesting thing about him is the way that he talks. Next up, Power Rangers, The Return. Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger herself, essentially writes what is the Old Man Logan version of Power Rangers. This is the story that Netflix special from last year should have been. And finally, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for my pick of the week. And this week we have Transformers. Darren Warren Johnson has been pulling double duty doing both writing and art on this first run. It is a visceral thrill ride, and the first story arc comes to an end with this issue. I get excited every time I see one of these on my pull list. I don't want to sound like a broken record from last week, but honestly, if you've not been reading what Image has been doing with this entire line, you are missing out on some of the best comics on the shelves. So there they are. Do you agree with me? Well, it's the internet, so you probably don't. But here's the thing. There's a place you can tell me what you thought. Right here in the comments down below. Go ahead. Feel free to leave them. And while you're at it, since you're there, be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you're interested, we got new episodes of the Media Lunch Break podcast every single Tuesday, available wherever you find podcasts.